Hey friends, welcome back to my channel. So first off, I wanted to say, wow, I'm really happy that we made it to 1,000 subscribers and over on this channel. And my whole kind of goal for this year and for a lot of the time has been to make it to 1,000 subscribers. And now that I've made it, it just makes me really happy and really proud. And I'm really happy of the community that I'm starting to make. It just makes me really happy, and I want to thank you guys all so much for supporting me and having such positivity towards me in this channel. I really do think and consider everyone who has subscribed to me as friends, and I just feel like this is all of us just coming together to talk about witchcraft or journaling or whatever. So to celebrate 1,000 subscribers, I was thinking we could do a kind of question and answer kind of thing. You can ask me pretty much any question you want and I'll answer it. Just be respectful. And it's just a way for you guys to get to know me. I could set up a question thing over on my Instagram, and you can also leave comments here. So what I'm probably going to do is I'm going to, on my Instagram, on my story, I have Instagram, don't worry about this, you can just comment down below here. But for those of you who do have Instagram, it's just easier because I can have all the questions right there, and I kind of want to have a different perspective from people who are also on Instagram. So either way, your question will be seen whether you comment it here or on my Twitter, which I'll have a tweet that you can reply to. And then of course my Instagram story probably next week at some point is going to have a little thing where you can type in any question you want and I will answer it for you in that upcoming video. So if that's something that you guys want to do, let me know, we can do it. And if you are totally up for it, just go ahead and leave that question down below. So for today's video, I'm going to be showing you a haul of some things that I've just been getting when I go shopping out to thrift stores, vintage stores, or like local bookstores. All of this is pretty much from local stores. I think one thing is from Amazon, but I'm just grouping it in here. I'm really excited to show you guys all this stuff and just share it with you. And I don't know, I like doing hauls. They're really fun. So let's get into it. So I have a Depop shop, if you know. If you don't know, I'll have a link down below. I have my Depop for things upcoming. I'm gonna maybe do clothes and maybe some spell pouches or spell kits or something like that. I don't know. It's all up in the works. I might do some spell jars, something of that nature, once I have the income and kind of the extra money to go out and buy extra herbs that I don't need to personally use, because I barely buy herbs because usually a lot of my spare money goes to crystals and stuff, to be honest. So when I do buy herbs, they last me a while, so I don't have to go back out and buy more. But if I'm doing the Depop thing, I'll probably have to have like an influx of them. Anyways, so on my Depop shop, I make journaling kits for right now, and they're all just like cute little cutouts from illustrated books of flowers or just little ephemera things. I don't know if I'm saying that word right, but you know what I'm saying. So I make little journaling kits, and I needed a way, kind of like a letter holder or divider, to store my kits and like my packets when I finish making them and just kind of see them. So I was at a thrift store and I found this thing. Right here it says letters and stuff. It's really cute. It's just gold. And I keep my journaling kits all right here. They're not big, they're small. They come with envelopes and pieces of paper and music sheets and some illustrated dictionary pages maybe in there. It's all kind of like random. There's no like real organization, and inside the kit is kind of like a mystery pack of just cutouts of birds or mushrooms or plants or something, and if I need to do other sorts of things then I will, but that's what I like to do. So just this cute little organizer. I love it. It was literally like $3 maybe. I don't know, but I love it. I'm a huge fan of it. I did find a book at the thrift store that I really liked, and it was Tarot in 10 Minutes. And this isn't to say that I think I can learn tarot in 10 minutes or anything. I thought this book would be really cool to read and easy way for me to learn tarot, and something that's simple and is obviously a book that is going to explain things to you. So I did a little bit of crystal shopping recently, and I honestly really love them. I love the crystals that I picked out. I'm going to like local shops and stuff and getting them. So first up is this nice little tiny fluorite tower. I love how the colors are, but I love the colors. I love the deep purple and the very light green. So I just thought I would use it. I can't keep it on my altar because my altar is almost in direct sunlight, so fluorite does fade in the sun, so just be really careful about that. I always try to mention which crystals are like can be faded in the sun or not, just so you guys know. If I repeat myself about it, I just don't know if a new person's watching, but don't keep fluorite in the sun. The next crystal I got was this beautiful quartz. I think that he is a true star. He really is just so fucking beautiful that it would be beautiful in my collection. And the last crystal that I picked up was this beautiful citrine piece. I just needed in kind of like the tower look, or for decorating for my altar for different celebrations or whatever the correspondence is. It's just great to have lots of different towers and stuff. So those were the crystals that I got. I picked up this metal planter, at least I think that's what it is. It's made for decorating. It was made in India, so I'm guessing it's like just a little thing, but I'm going to put some plants in it and make like a little cactus thing or something. I don't know, but I loved it, and I love the gold accent just in my home and stuff. So the herbs that I have picked up lately have been bay leaves. This was from a little local shop, and this was amazingly priced. I'm so excited to use these and to store these and to just have them around. And then I just ordered a little pack of lavender off of Amazon. I hadn't used lavender yet, and I wanted to try it, and it was really speaking to me. And now I've been having lavender syrup added into my coffees when I get them, and I don't know, I feel like lavender is almost like my new jam or something. And so something else that I got for my desk area was this cute as hell little flower storage box. Just kind of pulls out like this, and then it opens, and the flower pattern continues, and the gold knobs. It's just made out of like paper and like cardboard, so it's not like wood or anything, but I thought it was adorable, and it's vintage as frick, and I just thought that it's the cutest thing to keep my washi tape or some smaller cutouts in. So yeah, I kind of want to I want to get my desk the way that I want it perfectly, so I have a lot of things I'm working on, but the organization is coming along pretty nicely. For my altar, I needed some type of cloth to put down. I like that feel, I like the look, and also the top of my altar is covered in wax or incense, ground up resin. I wanted to put like a cloth down that looked nice, and so I was at the thrift store and found this little cutoff of like a lace cloth or something. It's kind of ripped on some of the ends, and I'm gonna have to snip it off or leave it, but for 50 cents I thought this was a beautiful thing, and I'm just gonna lay it across my altar here and kind of redecorate my altar soon, so I'm really excited for it. I also picked up some candles. Like I said, going with that lavender theme, I needed a kind of light purple candle. So at this local witch store kind of thing, I found these candles, and I got a lilac colored one and then a pine green one. Gosh, I can't remember their correspondences right now. I'll have them, every correspondence of all of the herbs and the candles and the crystals will be down below. They're just not coming to me right now. I went to a small bookstore that has like envelopes and postcards and cutouts and pictures and stuff that people have left in books or whatever, and I go there to get things to put in my journal, so I got a few things. I'm also starting to go to these places to find things to put in journaling kits because I'm not going to use all of this, and so when I see something that could be used in a journal, just not mine, I kind of want to get it so that I can sell it and make sure that another person uses it or whatever. Here's like a stack of things that I just got from this place, and I'll just go through it real quick. I got 3 different floral postcards. I got 2 quote and kind of steampunk whatever kind of postcard. I got 1 Claude Monet postcard. I got this tiny little envelope, and then some decently sized envelopes. I really like this yellow one. This is just a plain white one to put in one of my packs. This has like a little design up front and then pumpkins on the back. And this green one just has a very, you can barely see it, floral-esque design right here on the flap right here. And then just this little scrapbooking piece that was in there, and it's just a map of a fort, but I liked it because it had mostly green and it kind of looked like a map kind of things. Got those, and I'm really excited to either put some of it in journaling kits or to use it in my own journal. So I'm also doing a gallery wall and kind of have this idea that I want to do a video and a time-lapse kind of thing of me putting together my gallery wall, but if that's not something that you guys would be interested in, just let me know. I just think that it sounds really cool to kind of see the process of me putting the whole thing together instead of just a tour of it. But of course I'll give you a tour of it too. So I got some prints. They came with these frames. I don't really like the frames. Steven really likes the frames. I don't want to keep him in the frames. So I'll start with his that he picked out. We each picked out one. And he picked out this white rabbit from Alice in Wonderland illustration from a book. And I thought it was lovely and I thought it would really match the aesthetic. So we got this one. And then I got this palmistry guide print. I've always seen the bigger versions of these, but I haven't found the smaller version, and so I really like this one. I just feel like it would fit better on my wall. And finally, I picked up a lot of jars yesterday. Not a lot. I picked up 4 jars yesterday from the thrift store, and I just kind of wanted to show them off because I love jars, and as a witch, all I do is pretty much collect jars. So I got this big one right here. It has like this air sealing thing right here. And I thought it'd be really cool to put all of my bay leaves in. Just a big jar that was literally 79 cents, and I love it so much. I'm so blessed with the jars that I found. I also found these 2 little jars. They're very, very small. This one doesn't even have a cork, but I'm probably just going to use it as like a small vase or something. I just thought they would be cool. They're really interesting, and I love the colors, and I love the vintage and antique feel that they have. And then my favorite jar that I found, my favorite, is this old apothecary style jar. Like there's even a little place right here for a tag for you to write what it is, and it has like, it's very old because it has like the print back here, and it was only $1, and I love it so much. I'm gonna put my lavender in it later. But yeah, I really loved finding all these jars and stuff and going to thrift stores and antique stores looking for these jars. Well, of course Michael's and AC Moore and Dollar Tree and stuff like that have jars for really cheap, but these are just vintage S jars that you don't have to buy, but for me I do. But so this has been my haul. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure that you subscribe and turn on my bell notifications so that you know exactly when I upload, and hit me up on all of my other social media. I'm really active on Twitter and Instagram, and my Depop is also down below. Thank you guys so much. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.